Hey everyone, BlueStews here, and today it has been quite a while. How many videos have I started out with that? Probably too many. But it has been quite a while since I've even been, like, recording this game. Like, a very long while. But I've recently come to the conclusion, and I mean, like, very recently. Because basically, well, let me get it started this way. I have my famous style of recording these. I do parkour while I update you guys on what the crap is going on and why I've been missing for so long, basically. Because it seems like that happens a lot, because I'm terrible at keeping schedules, and I'm also terrible at being decisive. I'm a very indecisive person. And, like, each time I make a decision, I'm already doubting that decision. But, basically, a month ago, I made a video called The State of the Channel Address Summer 2017. I'm not going to call it that. I'm going to call it some random, like, clickbait title that I can think of. Because I don't really want it to be that. That's, like, no. I don't want it to be, like, I don't want it to be State of the Channel Address. I want it to just be a video that I update you guys on everything that's going on. And, yeah. Basically, what has been happening is, let's go all the way back to the last time I was uploading regularly and, like, seriously. That was back around April. Basically, I was uploading Half-Life, some other stuff. I uploaded an H1Z1 video. I was uploading random stuff. Arguably, you could even say that wasn't even regularly. But the answer is still the same. Basically, since the 12 Days of Christmas 2016, I saw a significant decrease in views, but really it's been before that. In fact, I'm gonna go, like, here actually. Let me take you through a bit of a stroll. Monitor capture. Hello there, monitor. Let's go to Bluewood Studios, the channel. Here is the channel. You know, normal all this stuff. I have been uploading sporadically for a while now with Nathan Earls and Space Billy trailer. You know, Humongous Entertainment's been uploaded here and there, and I uploaded 2 episodes of Band Show. I have more recorded. That series is not done. I will be continuing that. But let's take us back down to about April, 4 months ago. But let's even take it back before that. Let's go all the way back down to the 12 Days of Christmas. Let's take it even before that. Okay, back here, we have the Billy the Bib series finale. Big, you know, awesome video. That happens, it's all Billy the Bib. You know, the views were getting higher. We had Putt Putt going up. I released the new channel, Please Watch. Yeah, no, that never happened. Spooky special. I was doing stuff that I was actually really enjoying. I had just finished Half-Life. And Billy the Bib Season 3 finale was basically the end of, like, the regular uploads. You know, the uploads going up at regular time. Shit, let me close out this. There, okay. State of the Channel Address. This was last month, almost, a little over last month. But June 29th this year. But we're not even going to be talking about that, really. What I'm talking about is up to here. Billy the Bib series finale. It says 8 months ago, which is kind of weird to think about, but it is. December 1st, 2016 was the day Billy the Bib ended. Then we did the 12 Days of Christmas, which I had been working towards for a very long time, and I had finished. And that is basically what we have here. and it went all the way up to the 12th day, of course, and then I released the state of the channel address in, early January 2nd. Sorry for the noise that'll come in for it. And I continued The Sims 3, and my brother did some Civilizations still. We had the blindfolded soda challenge, taste test, kept doing Half-Life, and I'm trying to figure out about when it was that there was a time jump. Might have not actually been a time jump. I guess just more videos were uploaded than I thought. Now, as you can see, my schedule was basically, I only had a few games that we did. That was fine. We did an episode of Paper Please. That didn't continue. My brother did Fallout Shelter, which was good that he took over that because I wasn't doing it. In fact, I think it might have started in here. Maybe not. I don't remember. But regardless, yeah, I don't think it started in here. Oh yeah, it did. It's right there. Okay. Anyway, we kept doing the videos, and everything was going actually pretty good, and I was really enjoying what I was doing. Then came basically some changes. We got a new computer. This is the announcement video for the new computer. It's way too long. And then I got a Billy the Bib calendar. That is completely non-important. We have the Cincinnati vlogs. Those were great. At the Humongous Entertainment, those are fun. They're still going on. And we had the Royal Rumble. I believe that was the second to last WWE video. But then there was, Freddy Fish. There was Half-Life, and there was more Half-Life, and more Half-Life, and more Half-Life. And then it kind of dropped. This episode was kind of the end of the normal content. Basically, at this point, I was getting extremely bored. This wasn't even the finale of Half-Life, but at this point, I was like, these are getting no views. It was April. These were getting no views. I was like, man, I'm not really interested in recording Half-Life that much, or editing it, I should say. And I'm uploading it, and I'm not getting basically any views, and I'm like, should I really continue? I'd like to say Half-Life, it will finish. I don't like to give up on series, so I am going to finish the last 3 episodes and release them, even though they have been recorded so long ago at this point. I released the Space Billy trailer, and as you can see, Space Billy was released here. There was some stuff. In fact, I wonder. Here, let me actually mute this. April 5th. Oh, I guess no. I guess that was actually uploaded the day after. This was uploaded quite a few days later. So as you can see, things kind of started to become more whenever they happened. April 16th, this is probably 17th. Nope, 20th. But basically what happened was I was filming Space Billy. Immediately after Space Billy, I started filming Seth Spenders. And then after Seth Spenders, I was kind of burnt out. I had filmed a ton of content, and I was just like, man, it's like, I'm exhausted from recording all this. So I didn't, I kind of took a break from, recording majorly. And that kind of just continued for a long time. As you can see, there was a Seth Spenders trailer released on May 21st, and Nate and Earl was released on May 28th. So as you can see, videos were starting to get less, like normal. Now, of course, Nate and Earl's were done 2 weeks after each other. Like, it was every Sunday for a little bit there. First episode actually has quite a bit of views. But, then we got into the release of the Seth Spenders series, which was awesome. did pretty well views-wise. I mean, that's not great, you know, like, it's not actually, like, really good views, but for me, it's actually pretty good views. We did some challenges, and this was the point where I was just like, I'm enjoying IRL content more, I'm just going to do that for a little while. So we did challenges, but they were more sporadic because I can't record them as often. And basically, at this point, I started uploading whatever one. And then the State of the Channel address last month, waited kind of long, and basically I just announced that I'm not going to be doing Minecraft content on the channel anymore. And for the most part, PC content. Basically, at this point, I was really just burnt out, I think, because I had been doing YouTube for, like, what, almost 3 years now? And the whole time I was doing PC gaming content, with a little tiny bit of IRL content mixed in. But, as I took a very, probably much needed and long break from actually, like, if you watch these videos, I'm not the forefront of the videos. The only ones that I am are like Banjo-Kazooie. But other than that, I am not the forefront of the video. I'm working off other people. The last video that I was like the forefront in, besides Banjo, was Half-Life. That long ago. Back in April. So I took a pretty long break from the spotlight of the channel. And it was a much needed break, and I think I'm honestly doing a lot better, and I'm more excited to get back into the channel, because I'm not saying Minecraft content is going to be the main focus anymore, or like now or something. That's not what I'm saying, because I would be kind of crazy to do that. I'm just saying that I may sprinkle in more Minecraft and just gaming content, PC gaming content, period. Because, I mean, I still enjoy that. I still play that with Kind, and that's probably what it'll mostly be. I'm not going to record if Kind's not on. But I would like to get Kind in more videos, because honestly, I feel like it's been forever. Like, I'm actually curious how long it's been since he's been in a Blue Studios video, because I know it's been quite a long time. In fact, I'm actually going to look right now. Kind hasn't been in a PC gaming content video. Okay, no. Me and Kind haven't done a Minecraft gaming video since Christmas 2016. We did an episode of Left 4 Dead. We have another episode on my computer that I probably won't ever upload unless we start to think that we might get back to that series, which I hope we do eventually, but it'll probably be a little while. For anyone wondering about that series, why, I'll get back to that. But point is that Kind hasn't been in a video in like forever, so I'm wanting to get him back into videos. And one thing that we've been doing a lot lately is playing a game called Roblox. Roblox. If you haven't not heard of Roblox, then like, have you been living under a YouTube rock? Because like, it's been all over the place. And let me just clarify. I thought Roblox was probably like the stupidest game when I first like heard of it. So I was like, oh, that's just like a kiddie Minecraft. It's terrible. But then I played it, and it actually is fun because it's not just kiddie Minecraft. In fact, there's hardly any PvP games in it, so I mean, maybe that makes it more kiddie, and it's definitely more. I think it's probably definitely filled with more kids than Minecraft. That's probably for sure. But I wouldn't classify it kiddie. I would classify it like, I don't know, child friendly maybe. I don't know, but all that I do know is that I am focusing on this parkour too much. I don't know if I'd call it kiddie. What I would call it is more, I don't know, just, it's a lot different. I mean, in most Roblox games, you're like building things, or there's parkour. I mean, there's there's too many different types of games. There's tycoons, which, in my opinion, kind of invests the Roblox market. There's like a billion tycoon games. Don't get me wrong, tycoon games are sometimes fun. Not all of them, but some of them. Like, Lumber Tycoon is okay, but after you get all of the money basically in the game, it's not. I'm getting off topic, like super far off topic. But, the next, like, I need to see what in the world my topics are. But I haven't, you know, me and my kind still get on, like, at the very least once a week. There was a point where it was basically once a week always, but here lately we've been getting on a bit more because, like, getting on once a week is kind of lame. But we still play games pretty much all the time, so it would be good to get him back into videos again, because it's been way too long apparently. It's been since Christmas. Jeez Louise. And it's been since April since we saw him in a, probably, actually not April, probably a little bit before April, but it's been like since April or March since we actually saw him in a video period of ours. And that was just one video, Left 4 Dead. So we definitely need to do that. But basically, I just lost interest in recording, period. I was super duper burnt out. And that's why I kind of disappeared for a very long time. And didn't make any videos besides videos that didn't necessarily involve me. And here recently, I have been making basically no videos whatsoever. In fact, Nathan Earl's been behind. It hasn't been every 2 weeks like it's supposed to. Partly my fault. Like, probably majority-wise my fault. My cousin has been working a bit, you know, he's been working more, so that's also been kind of a little bit in the way, but he usually gets like a day off at least once every 2 weeks or something like that, so technically it is my fault, because I could still squeeze in an Nathan Earl at some point, but I'm bad about like going over there and like filming. So, yeah, partly my fault, mostly my fault. In fact, probably like 100% my fault. But, another thing was that Minecraft was kind of dying, which kind of leads into the no views thing. You know, I tried to do survival there quite a while back. In fact, I am almost certain that I had kind of a video since Christmas, because I'm almost certain that I had him in we had a survival season. In fact, I'm going to look right now, because I'm almost certain we had a survival season somewhere in there. I probably just missed the thumbnail. Or not, maybe. Oh yeah, there it is, okay. So we did have a Minecraft video in, like, April, I think. Let me check. April 2nd. So we haven't had him in a video since April 2nd. That's still crazy to think about, because we used to have him in like every video. But so yeah, basically we had survival. Its views were doing terrible, and that used to be my thing, was Minecraft. That was the big channel thing. My channel icon had my Minecraft character on it. But no, it's been doing terrible. Minecraft is terrible for views now, which is understandable. I mean, it's a super duper like old game now, if you really think about it. But you basically have to have been the big YouTuber in order to get good views on that now. But that's just, it is what it is, and it's not really a bad thing. It's just kind of the evolution of YouTube and gaming. You gotta get on the train while you can. But that did hurt my channel, as my big, you know, main game that I played was basically a dead community. You couldn't get views on it. And I basically just kind of didn't have motivation because of that, and the other things of just low views, period. Not really, you know, being burnt out. So all of these things led to basically no motivation. And also, one thing that I've noticed about myself is that when I'm in a bigger community, like, it's a lot easier for me to record. And I don't mean in a big, like, call or anything. I just mean when, like when I have a private server of just me and like a few of Kyan's friends or something, then that is a lot, like, I don't know, it's just I'm on the computer more or something and I'm just doing stuff more, so then I enjoy the content more, or making content, I don't know, but it's something I've noticed. Let me think. But yeah, filming Seth Swinders back to back and Space Billy really burned me out, and I think that was one of the biggest reasons that I was gone. No more Minecraft videos. I kind of put that barrier on myself, which caused me not to even want to record, because I didn't know what to record, because Minecraft is the easiest thing to record. That's another thing that made it extremely hard for me to continue recording. The new era of Blood Studios that I kind of tacked on, same thing. You know, I was trying to do IRL content. I wanted to get back to doing vlogs, but I'm very bad about doing vlogs. Basically, you know, my life is barely filmable and pretty boring. I mean, it's not really boring for me, but it would be boring to watch, because basically my life is just sitting on the computer and playing Sims 3. Maybe once I start school and my brother starts school and everything, vlogging could return, who knows, but don't know. That's another thing, is like, I was really just enjoying my summer. I wanted to make that point clear, that I didn't make videos, but it wasn't like I was all down and out and like sad because I was making videos, or not making videos. So I was having a really good summer, and I'm still having a good summer until my summer's over in September, which I don't even want to think about. But yeah, by the way, yes, I don't return to school until September. Too bad for anyone else. Console games. Basically what happened with console games is, like, Banjo-Kazooie is fun to play, but I beat it not too long ago, and then I also practiced the game and almost got to the end, sorta. I got to Rusty Bucket Bay, I think, and that's like nearly the end of the game, so I kind of just played through the game, I feel like, so I kind of didn't want to, but I already wanted to. Like, I don't know, I wanted to do Banjo as my first console game, and I'm still doing Banjo as my first console game. That's not changing. And I wanted to do so many different games to where I was kind of like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't record Banjo first and all this, but I ended up deciding on Banjo, but then I already felt like I played Banjo, so yeah. And now for the past, like, maybe month, I haven't known what I should do. If I should return to the normal, you know, gaming content that I did before. If I should just try to forget everything I've said and just do anything I want any day. Or what should I do? Basically, I decided the last one. Am I done with Minecraft content? Who knows? You know, I'm not going to say I'm not going to play Minecraft gaming anymore on YouTube. I'm not going to say I am done doing PC content. I had to take a drink there. I'm going to record whatever I want to record each day. I'm honestly thinking about if me and Kyan are on Skype, to just hit the record button. My computer can handle it, so that's not a problem. But just hit the record button, and then I'll have all of this footage that if something really funny happens that isn't something that we can't show, then I can just show it. And I can cut it out and then put it into a video. Honestly thinking of doing that because that would just be kind of fun. I don't know. Because there's a lot of moments that has happened, including I'm Am the Bird, which is my new Minecraft username and skin. And there's a shirt for him on my shirt store, which you guys don't know about until a video that I already filmed will be releasing, and I'll probably actually have to refilm it. But at this point, it'll already be filmed. But not at the point that I'm recording, but at the point that it's released, it'll already be filmed. Probably, maybe, I don't know, who knows. But anyway, I have a shirt store. I will show you all in a future video. And then, yeah, and I'm Am the Bird is a funny story that I'm sure we'll get to at some point. And also, I'm thinking of making other videos. Like, I'm actually getting excited about thinking about other possibilities. Like, I was thinking of Memorable Mondays or something. I don't know what I would call it yet, but basically just I'll take clips from some old videos that were funny and it made me laugh or someone else laugh. And you guys could request them, but I doubt I'm going to get very many submissions at the very beginning, so that's why I'm probably going to make them all myself, or at least most of them. So, yeah. Any moment that was funny and anyone thinks should be in a clip called Memorable Mondays or Funny Fridays or something, I don't know. But that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to just start making videos that I want to make, and I don't care if they're the videos that I thought I was going to make or what, or if I said I was going to make. I don't care. I just want to make some videos and do what I did back when I started the channel, which was just make some random videos to hope to make someone laugh out there somewhere. Because that was the point of the channel, was just to have fun and uploading random crap of me and my friend crying, laughing. And it kind of turned into me and anyone goofing off or doing random stuff. Because that's just how it grew. So yeah. It's an absolutely long, crazy thing, but it's not over because there's more to talk about. Yeah, about PC content, I wrote all this stuff, I don't know why. Basically just, who knows what I'm gonna do right now. If I upload some, I upload some. I'm not doing this level. Hold on, there. But anyway, about vlogs, no, nothing really to say about that either, as it's just, you know, if I film a vlog, I film a vlog. If I don't, I don't. It's just whatever I want now. And I'm not even saying I'm gonna have a consistent uploading like schedule or anything. I'm just saying I'm gonna start trying, because for a while I haven't been, because I've been just like burnout and not really caring to try. But now I do, so I'm going to. Now, to talk about some old series that has either ended or just went on hiatus or what. First, Half-Life 2. I mentioned it earlier. It will be returning. Like, in the sense that I will be uploading the final things. As far as Half-Life, like, what is it? Half-Life, Episode 1 and Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and 2. I don't know. If I ever feel like I want to, like, if I ever, like, I'm gonna play through them eventually. And if I want to record while I'm playing through the game, then I will record while I'm playing through the game. But if I don't, I don't, because I don't care. You know, I'm not gonna, like, force myself to upload them. Because the thing is that they're not gonna get very many views. So if I just want to play through the game, then I'll just play through it. But if I ever feel like I want to, you know, bring it into that franchise on my channel, then I will. And if there's ever Half-Life 3, I'm definitely doing that. Sethbender Season 1. It was an awesome season. That was it was a lot of fun to film, and then it was also a lot of fun to edit. And of course, the most fun thing is always to see everyone's reactions and opinions on it, opinions on the characters, especially on my Facebook fan site, which I have. Facebook fan site, you cannot be added to it. Sorry, but too bad, because it's for family only. And also, I don't want to give anyone my Facebook like information. That would, not my sign information, but just my Facebook name, because that'd be terrible. But I'm sure you can find it if you really look hard and think about things. But you know, whatever. And then there's Minecraft Hunger Games. What is Minecraft Hunger Games? Like, is it still there? Is it dead? Is it gone forever? Most likely it's gone forever because Kyan got banned on Minecraft Bad Lion. Now, if MCSG ever returns, then Hunger Games is back. But, or if there's another SG server that, like, blows up for some random reason. Period, if there's just an SG server that we find that we play, then it'll probably be back, because why not? I miss SG, and I miss uploading SG. I stopped because I stopped wanting to record it and stuff, and we weren't enjoying it anymore. But if we start enjoying it more, then I'll probably record it, because I love recording things. So yeah, Hunger Games will probably be back eventually, I hope. Left 4 Dead rebooted. Basically, here's a long-ish story. I'm gonna try to keep it brief. Kyan's, no, actually, Kyan has Windows, and his Windows is very finicky whether or not it works properly. His Mac always works, but it just doesn't run some games because it's a Mac, and it's kind of an old Mac. But his Windows could run it theoretically, but it's very finicky whether his Mac or Windows wants to run anything, basically, period. And then also, you know, that's actually it. Basically, that's 100% it. It's basically just his Windows is very finicky and sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Right now, he's basically just using the Mac because, I mean, it's not like we need to record it. As fun as it would be, I can't do this. Anyway, so yeah, there's Left 4 Dead. I can't really think of any other series that I need to necessarily bring up. So there's some new stuff that I've considered and thought about. There's Memorable May, as I already mentioned, or Memorable Mondays, or another name if I decide that name isn't good enough. Don't know, don't really care, but I would love to do that just because it'd be fun and it would be a very simple and easy video to make. So all I'd have to do is like look at some of my old videos, maybe think back at something that was funny, specifically Hunger Games, because I'm sure there's a ton of moments in that was funny enough to throw into something. Then a new series that we're going to be doing is Nathan versus Seth, or Nate versus Seth, whatever. It's probably going to be Nate versus Seth, but Nate versus Seth, which will basically be me and my brother Nate, and we'll be doing like versus type games like Mario Kart and any other type of like game that's like that. NFL Street, maybe. I just thought of that one. Which, if nobody's ever heard of that game, we definitely need to do that one. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, because that's just period. We need to do it. And then there's also Seth Talks, which is a series I've been kind of thinking about ever since we did Nate and Earl. I've been thinking, like, man, I would almost like to do something like that, but not commenting on news that I know nothing about or would care to know anything about, aka politics. Like any internet news, internet drama, who knows, whatever it is. Basically just Nate and Earl, but not about anything important. Because that's fun. I like talking about things that aren't important. Or just talking about things that aren't even in the news, like new quote-unquote news, like the internet news, just random stuff. Just anything on my mind. Now it's either going to be called Seth Talks or Seth Speaks. Something like that. I don't know. I'm thinking Seth Speaks just because they're both S. So that would make the most sense. But I don't know. I don't know at all. Trying to think if there's anything else. There's also the 12 Days of Christmas, which will be happening in this year. Which I'm still not 100% sure how I'm going to work it out to where the 12 Days of Christmas will happen while Space Billy is happening, but I'll figure it out. I don't care. I thought about possibly doing a special double release in one day, or a double release in like 1 week or something. That way we'd get it over, you know, right before the 12 Days of Christmas starts. Because 12 Days of Christmas always starts on December 13th. That's always how it starts. I don't know why, but and I know why, but that's just how I've always done it. I don't know why I've always done it that way, but I have. And that's how it's going to continue. And by the way, this will, I mean, I say this like every year, but this will probably be the last 12 Days of Christmas, I would think, because at this point, I think I will be done for. And I am starting this one immediately. Like, I'm not going to wait until October, because, I mean, that was just a lot of editing that I had to get done extremely quickly, but also, I mean, I don't want to get burnt out, like, right at the beginning of January when we're supposed to, like, start the new year, you know? So, I don't want to do that. Any other new stuff happening? I mean, I definitely want to start recording some Roblox content, and that's going to be a part of the 12 Days of Christmas. In fact, it's probably going to be a major part. So, get ready for that. I think get excited for Nate and Seth, and Nate versus Seth, and, oh, also, after Humongous Entertainment Games ends, which is, we only have here, hold on, let me actually check. Humongous Entertainment 2. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a mini-sode. 6 months in a mini-sode, so, I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but it is, probably. I believe it's taking us all the way, that actually might be taking us to Christmas, now that I think about it. I'm gonna have to check. If so, then what I was originally thinking was going to start isn't going to start there. And that is, after Humongous Entertainment, we will be doing a new thing, which actually would be good if it didn't start there, now that I think about it. But, we'll be doing Mario Party. Basically, every year in January, me and my brothers do what we call the Mario Party tournaments, where we play through the first 3 games with a tiebreaker of the 4th game. You know, if there's a tie, which is possible if all 3 of us win the game, we do the 4th game. But basically, every year we do the January Mario Party tournaments, and this year I'm going to record it, which everyone is already aware of. The people are not pleased about the decision, but we are going to be doing it, period. We might be doing it in December, though. I'm not really 100% sure. I don't know, but just because there'll be 2 people in college, so we might be doing it in late December. Which would be kind of crazy because there's a lot going on in December. I don't know what'll be happening for sure, but point is Mario Party tournaments in like January or December or something like that, which will be filmed and be released periodically. We'll not be releasing them, like, I think we'll be not releasing an episode, but like a board a month, which would lead to over a year of content. And we'd only film it once, and we've filmed it, you know, then, but whatever. Point is that, you know, that is a thing that'll be happening after Humongous Entertainment ends, which I believe, let me actually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it'll be ending in February. It's when Humongous Entertainment will be ending. That's crazy to think about. that it'll be going on for over a year. But hey, whatever. I think that's all I can think about. That's all I can think of. After Mario Party, who knows? Because that's gonna be like over 2 years away, or something like that. I don't know, but it'll be a long time away. So I don't know exactly what we'll be doing after Mario Party. And then also the future of the channel, which is the core of the channel that I'm going to be talking about, which is of course the Bluewood Studios sides of things. I don't like that burger. The Bluewood Studios type of thing. Space Billy, Seth Spenders, Billy the Bid the Movie, Christmas Special 2018, which is currently unknown to everyone. Nobody knows here but me, which is exciting. Basically, Seth Spender or Space Billy first will be releasing this October, and will be going on through till December, which is weird, but it is. It's just weird to think about it. It's, I believe, October 26th or October the 16th or October something. I don't know, but it's October. That's all I know. It'll be starting in October and going through December. It was a blast to film. We of course had to film it before Seth Spender. We didn't need to. Technically, we could have been recording it right now, but due to everything, like just there was characters in Seth Spenders that looked different than Billy the Bib. And because of that, I had to change my appearance. My brother had to change his appearance, and it was just a long process that we had to change things. And we also wanted to make sure I didn't want to film when it was super hot, which I'm glad I made that decision and didn't film like now, because it's super hot right now. I didn't want to, wear a coat and everything during the really hot part of the year. So I think I made the right decision there. And then that was an amazing, like, in my opinion, the story was really good too, because it was just like a cool story, and I can't tell anyone about it because it hasn't been released yet, but I think it'll be good, and I think everyone will enjoy it a lot. It was classic Billy the Bib, but with a lot of twists, and of course lightsabers. Then there was Seth Spenders, the future of Seth Spenders. Is Seth Spenders going to season 2? Yes, of course it is. Obviously, I mean, it's not like we need funding or we need to get approved or something. So, of course, I'm going to continue it, because why not? I can continue whatever I want. Seth Spenders season 2 will be happening sometime in 2018. I'm thinking probably March or April. Somewhere around there. Just because we'll be filming it probably around, like, I'm hoping around October will be filming time, but I don't know for sure. Billy the Bib movie, that'll be happening, I don't know, summer 2019, 2020, I don't know. That's in the air still. I mean, it'll be happening, but that's all I know. That it's happening, and that it's going to be about a certain storyline that I can't tell you. Nothing really can say about that. And then there's Christmas Special 2018. That's fun. I don't want to tell you too much, but basically it is going to be a skit story with characters we know, and it is about a Christmas story that everyone knows and loves. I'm not going to tell you which one, but we're going to need some crutches probably. And then Nate and Earl. What's the future of Nate and Earl? Nate and Earl is like not been filmed, like, period, very much at all in the past few weeks. Basically, I already explained it, that why we haven't been filming as much. earlier. That's the reason, and we'll be returning to filming. I don't know if it'll necessarily be a ton more filmed, you know. I don't know if it'll be like super different anytime soon. But all that I know is we have the topics picked out for the next episode, and we will be doing the episode. Once we do the episode, and that's all I can really say. I can't speed up time or make my time go differently than it has been. We've been busy. I've been busy enjoying my summer and just relaxing. And I will have to get that up in a few days, only like a few days, and it's sad. And the first Monday is the 4th of September, which is sad because that means I'm starting on the 4th. Sometimes you get lucky and it's like on the 6th or something. I don't know if that's ever happened, but I like to say it does. That's actually it, I think. Super duper way long video, but people can watch it, people can't. Or people can watch it, people don't have to watch it. Whatever they choose. It's their choice. I hope you did, because I gave a lot of information. I probably took way too long in the where have I been part, but who cares. That's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. I hope to be back to recording a ton of videos, daily videos soon. My goal is still there of doing daily videos for a year, but that will probably not happen anytime soon. We're gonna try a month again. So we're gonna try that eventually. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys all next time. Bye bye.